So Barry Trotz got fired, and Lou Lamoriello, I think this is his scenario where he's trying to kind of switch the mindset of the Islanders. The Islanders for the last few years, yes, have been successful with Barry Trotz, but a lot of the games, a lot of the situations they win, a lot of the series they win are shutdown style, that boring style. And you have your star player who had arguably, I don't even know if it's arguably, Matt Barzal had like a really bad year, like a really, really bad year. And when you look at Barry Trotz, the defensive system, defensive mindset, he was limiting Matt Barzal and he was limiting other guys on the team. So at the end of the day, it came to kind of what people have talked about in the chat and on Twitter. It honestly became between Barzal or Trotz. And for Lou Lamoriello, looking at his team, he's looking at Matt Barzal and trying to keep Matt Barzal there for the career, for his career over, as an Islander. So I think when you look at the situation, you're trying to bring in maybe a younger, I don't know, more open-sensed coach. I mean, kind of look what the Leafs did, firing Babcock, bringing in Keefe, something like that. So I think that's kind of the big sense. I'd also say that Lamoriello probably got it done now, considering they were a cup favorite, or at least a playoff favorite, and they completely missed the playoffs. So I think this is Lamoriello's attempt to save his job and at least bring in a new coach, and hopefully he switches things up. They make the playoffs, and Lamoriello's job is safe. But I do think Trotz is going to get a job really quickly. Like, I think going into the new season, I think Winnipeg's an option. Yeah, I mean, San Jose, I guess, could be an option. I even think Vancouver could be a wild card option, but I think Bruce Boudreau will end up back there. Outside of that, I don't know about too many other options outside. I mean, maybe Detroit, maybe, but I'm not too sure. Outside of that, maybe the Flyers. The Flyers could use better defense for sure. So I think there's options out there, but we'll see what happens. But I do think with Trotz, he's going to get a lot of teams calling for sure.